I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience. That bad. Let's go. We've wasted enough time talking. This is who I am. In all my glory, for better and for worse.
If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said.
But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it, and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, devil. When? But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. Did we really have to kill the Moon Maiden's servant? Watching you make decisions is rather like watching a Tarask mating ritual. One simply assumes villages will be destroyed in the process. You'll have to go quite a bit further to surprise me. You're surprised. Look at you. Just make sure those claws don't come anywhere near me. Oh, don't bother. Not on my account, anyway. Let it roam free. You make quite the pretty pet fiend. Oh my. Horrifying. The choice is made. You'll never stop killing. Huh. I lived through the downfall of Sarevok. I'll believe in the rise of Baal when I see it. What have you been up to? No relapses, I hope? Of course, a very sensible step. The last thing we wanted was another surprise. Not that I was worried, of course. I knew you'd have this under control. I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months until he's free? You little rat.
He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me! But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the master's scent. Come with us. Come to master.
Excuse me. I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt. There are thousands of vampires spawn in the Underdark, just waiting for a leader. I'll find them. I wish you well out there. Just don't come knocking on my door. I'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. I've been through hells, metaphorical and literal, and this is what I am. I will not apologize.
Your body locks, but it moves no further. You can feel Cazador trying to control you, but you fight the magic to a standstill. All that you've seen since the crash, all the wonders and horrors suddenly seem inconsequential. Only one thing matters. Cazador, your master, your lord, your creator. His will tightens around you once again, and it is as if you never escaped him. Cazador's presence fills your mind like blood in a blister. Once inside, it seeks a vulnerability to exploit, a weakness to latch onto, and it finds nothing. You expel him from your mind as if he were an unpleasant clot in a fine vintage.
I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been.